Some people move through life in a way that feels almost otherworldly. They have a quiet strength, a calm presence, and a sense of purpose that seems unshakable. These people do not seek attention or glory, yet they often influence the world around them in powerful ways. Many believe that Sigma males fall into this category. A Sigma male is someone who values independence, self-reliance, and integrity. He does not need to lead a crowd or follow one. He moves on his own path, guided by his personal values and clear thinking. While others may be easily swayed by trends, peer pressure, or the need for approval, the Sigma male stands apart, choosing his own direction no matter what others think. What makes Sigma males so unique is not just their independence, but the effect they have on others. Their presence often inspires confidence, calm, and a deeper awareness in the people around them. They are protectors by nature, though they rarely announce it. They act when necessary, but they do not seek praise or recognition for what they do. This combination of strength, humility, and moral clarity has led some people to describe Sigma males as angels in human form. This does not mean they are perfect or without flaws. Rather, it means their qualities mirror those of the protectors, guides, and silent guardians described in spiritual traditions. Like angels, they often seem to appear when needed, guiding or protecting without asking for anything in return. The comparison also comes from the way Sigma males move through life with a sense of timing and purpose. They avoid destructive situations, help others in quiet ways, and remain committed to what they believe is right, even when it costs them personally. In moments of crisis, they can become an anchor for those around them, offering stability and perspective when everything else feels uncertain. In this video, we'll explore 6 reasons why Sigma males are often seen as angels in human form. These reasons are based on their actions, their principles, and the way they impact the lives of those they encounter. By looking closely at each of these qualities, it becomes clear why the angel comparison fits, and why Sigma males seem to carry a kind of protection and purpose that goes beyond ordinary human traits. Reason number 1. They protect without seeking recognition. One of the clearest angel-like qualities Sigma males possess is their instinct to protect others without seeking recognition or reward. Many people who help others do so in a visible way, making sure their actions are noticed. A Sigma male, however, often works quietly in the background. If they see someone being treated unfairly or put in danger, they may step in without making a scene. They might offer advice that prevents a person from making a harmful choice, or they might remove someone from a bad situation without explaining exactly how they knew it was dangerous. They do these things not to be thanked, but because they believe it is the right thing to do. This silent form of protection often has a deeper impact than public acts of heroism. The person being helped may not even realize how much the Sigma male did for them until much later. By then, the Sigma male has already moved on, uninterested in taking credit. From a spiritual perspective, this mirrors the way guardian angels are often described, working quietly behind the scenes, guiding and shielding people from harm without demanding attention or praise. Sigma males embody this same approach. Their focus is always on the safety and well-being of others, not on boosting their own reputation. This quality also protects them from the corruption that can come with recognition. People who help others for fame or praise can start making decisions based on how they will be perceived, rather than what is actually right. Sigma males avoid this trap, because their motivation comes from within, not from the opinions of others. Over time, this pattern of silent protection builds trust. The people they help often feel safe around them, knowing that if trouble comes, the Sigma male will act. This trust is not based on promises, but on consistent action, another reason why they are seen as protectors in the truest sense. Reason number 2. They carry a deep sense of justice. Another reason Sigma males are often compared to angels is their strong sense of justice. They cannot stand to see someone treated unfairly, and they are willing to act to set things right, even when it's risky or unpopular. This is not about chasing revenge or seeking personal benefit. It's about upholding what they believe to be morally correct. If they see someone being exploited, manipulated, or harmed, their natural instinct is to step in and defend that person. They believe that injustice, left unchecked, only grows stronger, so they confront it when necessary. Sigma males do not take action blindly. They assess situations carefully, making sure they understand the facts before they get involved. But once spiritually, this mirrors the role of angels as defenders of truth and justice. In many traditions, angels are described as protectors of the innocent and warriors against corruption. Sigma males reflect this in their everyday lives, taking on battles that others avoid because they see them as necessary for the greater good. Their sense of justice also influences their relationships. They are careful about who they associate with, avoiding those who take advantage of others. They surround themselves with people who respect fairness, honesty, and loyalty. This selective approach keeps them aligned with their values and shields them from environments where injustice thrives. While their actions may not always change the world on a large scale, they make a significant difference in the lives of the people they choose to help. For those individuals, the Sigma male becomes a protector, a voice for fairness, and a reminder that integrity still exists in the world. Reason number 3. They radiate calm in chaos. One of the most angelic qualities a Sigma male displays is his ability to remain calm in situations where others panic. In times of crisis, fear and confusion can spread quickly, leading people to make rash or harmful decisions. A Sigma male, however, has a natural ability to keep his composure, think clearly, and help others find stability. This calmness is not forced. It comes from his mindset and life experience. Sigma males are observers by nature. They take time to understand situations before reacting, and they rarely let emotions override their reasoning. When chaos strikes, this habit allows them to remain centered while others lose their balance. Being calm in chaos has a ripple effect. People instinctively gravitate toward those who seem in control, and a Sigma male's composure can help steady everyone around him. Even without giving direct orders, his presence can lower tension, slow panic, and create space for clearer thinking. Spiritually, this mirrors the way angels are often depicted, as messengers of peace who bring reassurance in moments of fear. Just as angels are said to guide people through storms, Sigma males can help others navigate emotional or practical crises. This ability is valuable not only in emergencies, but also in everyday life. Whether it's a heated argument, a work deadline, or a sudden personal setback, the Sigma male's calm presence keeps problems from escalating. He listens before speaking, acts with purpose, and avoids unnecessary drama. His calmness also protects him from making costly mistakes. While others might rush into a decision out of fear or anger, the Sigma male pauses, considers his options, and chooses the one that serves the long-term goal. This measured approach often leads to better outcomes and reinforces the trust people place in him during chaotic times. By radiating calm, Sigma males not only protect themselves, but also create an environment where others can think and act more clearly. In this way, they serve as anchors in turbulent waters, keeping everyone grounded until the storm passes. Reason number 4, they guide through example, not force. A Sigma male doesn't need to control others to influence them. Instead, he leads by example, showing through his actions what it means to live with integrity, discipline, and purpose. This quiet form of guidance is more powerful than force because it inspires genuine change rather than temporary compliance. Many people try to push their beliefs or values onto others, but this often leads to resistance. Sigma males understand that lasting influence comes from demonstrating those values in daily life. When people see how they live, how they handle challenges, treat others, and stay true to their principles, they begin to reflect those qualities themselves. This approach mirrors how angels are described in many traditions. Angels guide and protect without taking away free will, offering signs, encouragement, and inspiration rather than commands. Sigma males do the same in human form. They offer a living example for others to learn from, but they never force anyone to follow them. This method of guidance also means they avoid unnecessary conflict. By not trying to control others, they sidestep the power struggles that often come with leadership roles. Instead, they focus on living their truth and allowing others to draw their own conclusions. Over time, people begin to seek their advice and insight, not because it's demanded, but because it's earned. Their quiet consistency and refusal to compromise their values make their perspective valuable, especially in a world full of empty promises and shifting morals. This type of leadership is sustainable because it doesn't rely on titles, positions, or authority. It relies on trust and respect. Even when the Sigma male is no longer present, the lessons he teaches by example continue to influence the people who have crossed his path. Reason number 5, they inspire inner strength in others. They do this by recognizing and affirming the strengths in others. Instead of focusing on weaknesses, they highlight potential, helping people see what they are truly capable of. They may offer encouragement during difficult times, or simply stand beside someone as they face a challenge, offering silent support that strengthens resolve. This empowering influence mirrors the way angels are often described as uplifting spirits who help people find courage in moments of fear. Sigma males serve a similar role, giving others the confidence to face their own battles without relying on constant rescue. Part of their ability to inspire strength comes from their own example. Seeing a Sigma male stand firm in his values, face challenges head-on, and remain calm under pressure shows others that it's possible to do the same. He becomes a living proof that personal strength doesn't come from controlling others, but from controlling oneself. Sigma males also know when to step back. They understand that too much help can actually weaken a person by denying them the chance to grow. By offering guidance but allowing others to make their own choices, they give people the opportunity to develop resilience through experience. Over time, this influence can have a profound effect. People who once doubted themselves begin to take risks, face fears, and stand up for what they believe in. In this way, the Sigma male's impact extends far beyond direct action. He helps create more strong, independent people who can face life's challenges with confidence. Reason number 6. They seem guided by an unseen hand. Perhaps the most mysterious and angel-like quality Sigma males display is the sense that they are guided by something greater than themselves. People often notice that Sigma males have an uncanny way of being in the right place at the right time, or avoiding danger in ways that seem more than coincidence. This is not about superstition or wild claims, but about the patterns in their lives. Time and again, opportunities open for them just when they need them. Threats pass them by without their direct effort. They make decisions that, in hindsight, clearly kept them from harm, even though at the time they could not see the full picture. From a spiritual perspective, this is what many would call divine guidance. The idea is that certain people, because of their alignment with truth, integrity, and higher purpose, are given nudges or protections that keep them on the right path. These nudges might come as intuition, sudden clarity, or even external events that force a change in direction. Sigma males often trust these moments of guidance. While others might ignore their instincts or second-guess themselves into bad decisions, Sigma males pay attention to subtle warnings and unexpected signs. If something feels wrong, they will pause or change course. If a new path opens unexpectedly, they will consider it carefully instead of dismissing it. This receptiveness to guidance also shows in their patience. They do not feel pressured to rush into every opportunity or challenge. Instead, they wait for the right moment, trusting that their timing will align with something larger than their own plans. This trust allows them to move with a kind of confidence that others notice but cannot always explain. The result is a life that often looks as though it is being quietly steered away from harm and toward growth. While Sigma males still face difficulties, those difficulties rarely destroy them. More often, they emerge from challenges stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the next stage of their journey. To those who know them well, it's hard not to see a kind of protective force at work. Whether one calls it fate, intuition, or the hand of God, the effect is the same. Sigma males often seem to walk with an unseen companion, guiding them toward their mission and shielding them from the worst of what could come their way. Sigma males are not angels in the literal sense. They are human, with flaws, struggles, and moments of doubt like anyone else. But the way they live, the way they protect without seeking praise, stand for justice, bring calm to chaos, guide through example, inspire strength in others, and move as if guided by a higher force, has led many to see them as angels in human form. These 6 qualities are not about perfection. They are about consistent action rooted in integrity, empathy, and purpose. Sigma males are often willing to step into uncomfortable situations if it means defending what's right. They are steady when others break under pressure. They lead without forcing, help without controlling, and inspire without demanding. This quiet, disciplined approach to life makes their presence different from most. They do not seek to dominate or be worshipped. Instead, they focus on doing what must be done, no matter how small the act may seem at the time. And it is often these small, unnoticed actions that have the greatest impact. For the people whose lives they touch,